I've an awful feeling about this. You'll be hurt out there. I couldn't handle that.
I'll be careful, I promise. And when I'm flush with coin and set up, I'll send for you. I will.
Caroline, come away! Don't exert yourself!
I can't promise I'll come, Edward. If you leave on this fool's errand, I cannot promise anything.
Don't give up on me, Caroline. Not when I need your faith the most.
Putting some shape to your sentiments?
Just a short letter home. I reckon she's past caring anyway.
Oh, you're a hard heart that should be softer.
Or soft in parts that should be hard.
And how is it you're so keen for his hard parts, Mr. Rackham?
You'd like to know my secrets, would you?
Oh, aye. Give me a small hint, like. Or a large one, if you're an upright gentleman.
Open your hand.
Oh!
Who's shooting?
Might be them ships sliding into port.
Jesus.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Sorry about this weird edit here. I had a little cutscene there, and now we're on the main menu again, and you're probably wondering why. I made a little mistake with hitting capture, but everything is still there. Basically, we're just going to go from Sequence 7 cutscene, the opening cutscene we just saw, straight into Memory 1, which is called We Demand Parlay. And all you had to do was run from the pub to some villagers standing a few feet away, and then it'll dump you right into this cutscene we're about to see. So, here we go. And basically there's an embargo going on, and we are stuck on Nassau for a little while.
Well, I'll be hanged. King George has grown tired of our shenanigans. Who's the grim fella?
That's Captain Woods Rogers. Not a man I want seeing my face.
We desire a parley with the men who call themselves governors of this island. Charles Vane, Ben Hornigold, and Ed Thatch. Come forth, if you please.
Hear about the king's pardon, I reckon.
What the hell is Hornigold doing?
Lily-livered punk!
What are you men up to?
Alright, so we want to lock onto our targets here real quick, and then we're going to bolt over here. Climb this ladder as quick as we can, because there's a guy up on the roof. Alright, so that is part of our first secondary objective, which we haven't unlocked yet, so it doesn't really count.
I promise fair treatment to all who hear me out.
Only wait a while longer, Governor Rogers. These rascals will show their true colors in time.
Calm, Commodore Chamberlain. I have given Captain Hornigold my word that we will be equitable.
Won't do you a lick of good. Men like him are a blight on his national reputation and a peculiar cancer afflicting the new world.
Hey, you want to make sure you deal with that guy.
Above all else.
The rest of this little following bit is pretty simple. Just make sure you've got Eagle Vision locked on.
As close to one as we've ever had.
Incredible. It's no cleaner than a dog's kennel. Captain Hornigold, please call your men.
Rackham, Vane, the governor's come calling. Bring Burgess and Corcoran as well.
We got some more people here. Well, we're just going to hang back and see if we can lock on to more of them.
Take this shanty down as if it were your own.
Don't mind me, I'm just a peasant. A lowly peasant. Alright, so we're gonna break over here to the left. We're gonna follow them from this side.
Particularly ineffective in bringing about this change, hasn't he? And has failed at all attempts until now.
Careful how you talk about His Majesty, Governor. You're here at his pleasure.
I have my methods, Commodore, and I expect you to honor them to the letter.
Just gonna keep our distance.
Make way for the king's emissaries.
Out of the way, you bastards! Go on.
Trying to keep quiet here so you guys can hear what they're saying.
All others are encouraged to go about their usual business.
Go on, move! Go!
Commodore Chamberlain, we see that all merchants, masons, and carpenters are rounded up and brought to me this afternoon. We must see about repairing this fortress.
We should be confiscating weapons, Governor. Send these pirates a clear, strong message that the king's emissaries are not to be trifled with.
I have no wish to stir up animosity here, Commodore. And though well armed, we are outnumbered by a decent margin. Slow persuasion is our best and most efficient weapon.
Twaddle, Governor! We should sink every goddamn ship not flying the king's colors. To do otherwise projects a certain weakness in our bearing.
Silence, Commodore! I am the goddamn governor here, serving at the king's pleasure, and I will make the bloody decisions. Is that clear, sir?
Aye, sir. Your wishes are clear as crystal.
Alright, so now we just need to wait for them to go inside, and then we can begin our secondary objective.
These are the charts, Commodore. We're in position.
Governor Rogers believes he can make men of these monkeys yet. I do not. Return to your post and await my orders.
Any day now they'll get inside. They take a long time. They're so slow. Come on, you guys look like you could drop a few pounds. Move a little faster. Alright, so now we have to infiltrate the fort, and we've got our optional objective to kill the guards while hanging from a ledge. And in order to do this, we're going to follow around the left side of the building here. Climb across these tree trunks. There's a nice little path directly up into the top of the castle. It'll make our lives a lot easier doing it this way. And we're going to get our first ledge kill right up here. I've had a couple of instances where I did this scenario where the ledge kills didn't actually work, so I had to go and get more. Hopefully that won't happen here. But there are many people walking around the outskirts of the castle that you can kill in case that were to happen. So there goes one. Now I'm wondering if that counted. I don't think that it did. Now, see, sometimes it doesn't quite work. I don't know why. Alright, so sometimes the ledge glitches. So just reset the checkpoint if it does. Alright, so that time it worked. And that guy is just totally clueless for some reason. Even though he just saw me pull his buddy over the side. Not the best guards in the world. They must not be paying you very well. Now I hope they're paying you real well, because you just died. And that's 2 ledge kills of 3, so we'll be able to get some more here in a moment. We'll go ahead and get a nice aerial kill on those guys.
Before the 5th of January, next ensuing.
I'm gonna hide here for a second because there's a guard patrolling over here.
Admirals, captains, and other officers at sea.
Take him out.
And all our governors and commanders of any forts, castles, or other places in our plantation.
Go ahead and knock him out.
And all our officers, civil and military, to
Finish him
seize
off.
and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly.
And this is the guy we're gonna make up that last kill on. So we're just gonna run over here and drop down, and then we will wait for him to patrol by. And he should come by any moment now. Come on, buddy. Not sure what they're seeing. It's not me. There goes another one. Should also probably knock this guy out as well. There we go. Dive in here. And we need to wait for these guys to move on past.
Not a word, other than rumors of pirate activity on the route.
Here's a perfectly established. Intruder! I need some help here!
Come here. No, 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 no. Gonna get you. Just gonna kill them all. In a stealthy fashion. Wow. That was not expected. That worked a lot better than I thought it would. Well, normally what I would do is hide in the bush right over there, and I would jump out and run straight over to this brush right here, and then I would sabotage the bell. But it didn't quite work out as planned, but, you know, these kinds of things never always work as planned. As long as it works, it works. Now we can book it straight to our loot.
I pray you take the prudent course, gentlemen, and accept the king's pardon as soon as your hearts allow. For until such time, all of you will be confined in Nassau. I am sorry for this. But in lieu of a public trial, this pardon is your best bet.
The governor puts it far too brightly, maggots. Take this message home. Accept the king's protection forthwith, or we will raise this town to its foundation and stretch your bloody necks.
Peace! Commodore Chamberlain, we are messengers, not executioners. Not yet.
Oh, thank you, sir. God save you.
Look on this as a stroke of fortune, lads. We should take the king's pardon and salvage what dignity we own.
Peace. I'll be hanged before I surrender to that bobbin.
Check your head, Vane. We had here a rare opportunity, a chance to take something base and shape it into a government made and maintained by men of vision. But in 2 years, we pissed it away. I won't make that mistake again.
It's truth he's telling, and you whelps can't handle it. Adieu, you forecastle-headed fuddlers. See you at the gallows.
You'll all be dead men! Bastards! I need a drink.
Forecastle-headed foatlers. That is an interesting insult. All right, so we had a little bit of a glitch there on the memory for killing the guys from the ledge, but it's really not that bad. There's a few opportunities to do that if it does glitch, but just make sure you reset the checkpoint and then it should work. All right, so we're not quite done here. We're just gonna kind of go back the way we came. Doesn't necessarily matter if we get spotted. Oh, that was close. We come up here, and there should be a place to jump from. It's not there. Maybe it is here. Oh, jeez! Ow! Well, I guess that worked. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So let's head on to our next objective. We can start making our way out of Nassau. Hello, good sir. The Gunpowder plot.
Look at him. Turncoat. Makes me bloody ill to think on how many times I've put up with Hornigold and his self-righteous shite.
Verily, you are a man of principle, Captain Hornigold. A man I believe I can trust with my best ideas.
Faith, and we'll survive this, Charles, with our pride intact.
Well, that's confidence. You brewed a plan I might get a taste of?
Nassau is over, that's plain to see. I say we skip out tonight and regroup at my compound.
Fair enough. What's your angle?
The Brits have brought their supplies ashore, see? If we nick some gunpowder and pine pitch, we can build a fire ship and send it straight at the blockade, blasting it to smithereens.
Aye. We'll use Rackham's ship. Ain't a capable captain.
My conscience is clear.
Right. When you get the gunpowder, I'll secure the pine pitch.
Right. So for this mission, we have 2 optional objectives. That is to kill 4 guards in 1 kill streak and use the darts. And I've got enough darts, I should. Yeah, I've got 8 and 10 berserks, so that'll be plenty. So we're gonna go steal some kegs. And for this mission, you actually don't need to be stealthy. It's actually more beneficial to not be stealthy. And that's kind of why they gave us those crazy objectives to kill people in kill streaks and such. Actually, I'm not gonna start there. I'm gonna start over here. Coming through. All right. So here's probably a good spot to attempt to get the kill streaks. Ah, it didn't work. Okay, I did get the kill streak. Nice. So you just have to kill 4 guards without being hit. And that will give you the kill streak. Go ahead and break his defense. Chop him down. So we should have one right inside of here. Gonna cause pure chaos with our berserk darts. Actually, let's hit him with this. That's 2 down. Oh, bitch. Gonna steal your barrel of explosives. Because apparently I have room for 4 of those in my backpack. I never understood video game backpacks. You can always hold gratuitous amounts of everything. It's so strange. Don't mind me, just passing through, gentlemen. Sabotaging your shit. And let's go across here. There's really not much of a strategy to this level. You just run in, gun everybody down, and you're good to go. Yeah, we'll send a couple of guys berserk here. That'll help me out.
Ha! You won't sink us that way! Hey! Get out here, you skulker!
Oh, jeez. Get away. We'll let him do his thing. Let them kill each other. Whoa. Sorry about that. Sorry about that weird cut there.
Hold you! Stop! You!
Whoa! All right, now I've got things set properly. Sorry. My computer started running a backup and everything got real weird real fast.
Hold you!
Keep hitting these guys with darts so they'll kill each other. So much fun. Oh, you're gonna fight me now, are you? Oh, geez, everyone's tackling me. I'm sorry, I know I'm pretty. I can't help it. Is this like giving them a shot of cocaine or something? I'm a little confused. I don't know what exactly this thing does, but it does some cool stuff. That's for sure. I got your barrel. All right, we need 2 more. We also need 2 more hits from the darts in order to get the optional objective. Goodbye.
Stop there. Eat food for the dogs.
Oh, that was a good block. I wasn't even expecting that. Goodbye, sir. All right, on to the next barrel. Gonna steal your gunpowder kegs. You'd think the British would pick up on this by now, but apparently they don't. Beats me. We'll still have some more fun with berserk darts. Hitting the guy in the tower would probably be a great idea. They'll be able to do a lot of damage. That is if they actually shoot from up there at their own guys. I think they do. Well, people are going up there to attack him regardless. Three berserks. Ah, okay. Captain is a good one to hit. Whoops. I hit him with the wrong thing. Can I hit him twice? Okay. Now he gets back up. Don't mind me. Pay attention to your captain. He's gone crazy. And this is why darts are awesome. Oh, there's some big guys. Well, that was weird.
Stop there, you.
No.
Alarm! Rouse yourself!
Let's kill them. We're gonna have to kill them before we get the keg, so we might as well go at it. Doesn't matter, the combat's fun. Let's take his key. Might as well loot this while we're here. Loot the room. So there's something a little different for you guys. We did that in an earlier mission, or earlier memory in the game. And it just gives us some loot. And then I believe you can come back and periodically do those over and over again. Some more loot to steal. Awesome. On to the next keg. See ya! We've still got a couple of berserk darts. So we'll hit the big guys with it. Having all kinds of fun with the British today. Gotta love them. Oh yeah. Kill them all. Knock him off his feet. Not me, him. That's how it's done. And don't mind me, I'm just stealing your powder kegs. Awesome. And we should have gotten both optional objectives. I really like that level, it's a fun one. All right, so let's move on to the next memory. Just kind of blowing through these because then we can leave Nassau. Not worry about the courier. They're not a very good source of income. They run really fast.